New Orleans, the Big Easy. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K. Could be some fireworks in this one, Greg. Two cross-conference rivals squaring up.
Kevin, can you smell the intensity in the air? You can tell these guys mean business. Both teams want to prove they're the better squad.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Miles Bridges is out there with Mark Williams. Then it's Green, then it's Ball, and it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Bridges. Just 2 to shoot. Good on the triple.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Williamson against Green. And there's the call on Mark Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, Alvarado. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Green against Williamson. Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. LaMelo Ball came in like a storm into this NBA, Doris, but hasn't been able to stay healthy since.
It's so true, Kevin, and that's unfortunate because the skill is apparent every time he plays. He's a game changer with his size and his playmaking. The NBA is better off because of the flair and the style he brings when he is healthy.
That's good from Ball. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Ball hits them both. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Now Bridges following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. Lets it go from deep, and it's Ball that time on the assist from Bridges. Ball's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hornets. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 8-point game. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Bridges shot good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Williamson in the post. He's against Green. Here's Ball. And that one is good. Ball's got 10.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Williamson double team. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Alvarado. Connects from three-point range.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Bridges misses. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Trailing here by 8.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Willie Green.
In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
First one falls for him. Doris, here we are looking ahead to the postseason. Do you have a favorite right now?
Well, Kevin, like anyone, I definitely have some ideas of who I think could be there and the last one standing. But I'm staying neutral. Number one, it's my job, and predictions only lead to the possibility I'm wrong, and I don't want to do that.
And so he makes both from the line. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
That one falls. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Here's Simpson. Last time out, he had 14 points. Here's Ball. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 6. Launches it. Drains the three-pointer. McCollum's got his third basket of the night right there.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Nurkic a screen on McCollum. Here's Ball. It's good. Ball's got 14.
Now, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
Brown outside. It's McCollum on the wing. He has 7. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Here's Payton. Elfrid Payton is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Brown. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Pass to Hawkins. The screen from Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Hawkins kicks to Olynyk. No good on the 3. Hornets leading by 5. Here's Salon. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Simpson. He tries for 3. Doesn't go that time. Ball against Hawkins. It's Brown on the wing. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Spins. Out to the right wing. Here's Hawkins. From outside, off the mark. Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Simpson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And the Pelicans making a change here. Quinones is checked in. Only 5 games left on the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is stacking up out west. You look at the Pelicans, their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happened.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, they went backwards this year in a big way. That turnaround that we kept waiting for just never materialized.
You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Simpson. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
LaMelo Ball said, I see your triple and I raise you one of my own.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 7-point differential. The screen from Brown. Hawkins passes to Olynyk. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. From downtown, and another 3 for New Orleans.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Pass to Salon. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Charity stripe shot. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Ball's got 22.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Quinones. He's covered by Ball. Hawkins shot good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
1:44 left now here in the second. Bounce pass, Smith. Williams finds ball. Back to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
This guy looks like a veteran in pick-and-roll action already. LaMelo Ball just taking the defenders apart.
Alvarado with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State, and it goes down 2 points. 9 points for C.J. McCollum.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Bridges outside. Ball from long range. Pelicans pull it in. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Williamson trying to free himself up. And the basket by McCollum.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Outside, Green. There's Ball with the 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
McCollum against Smith from 13 and off the front iron, and in it goes. McCollum's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Ball's got 28 points for the game.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Smith against McCollum. Pass to Alvarado. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard. I know we're always impartial, but are either of you guys pulling for a favorite here?
Well, as long as someone wins, I'm happy.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the New Orleans Pelicans. Thanks for spending half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Here's McCollum. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. They've got Smith. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Ball, and it's Green, and it's small forward. A three-pointer is right on target. Alvarado's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Pelicans. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Pass to Olynyk. Now McCollum for the tie. Doesn't go, only his third miss in 9 tries. Now, here's Bridges. Tight defense on him. Pelicans trail by 3. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Here's Messi. Williamson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Green. And it's Williamson missing. Hornets leading by 3. Bridges outside. Pass to Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. Bridges shot. Good.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Cullen passes to Alvarado. Back to McCollum. Olynyk sets a screen for McCollum. Over Smith. McCollum, no good.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Pass the ball. Jacks up a 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists tonight. And timeout called by Willie Green. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. It seems like every shot these guys have been putting up has been going in. This month's top shooters. In the 3rd spot, Mark Williams.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing here by 8. Diabate grabs the board.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Smith, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Doris, a new era began in Charlotte after Michael Jordan's departure as owner in 2023.
And Kevin, with that ownership change, there's always a transition period, and it may take a while for the Hornets to find success, but there are some reasons for optimism, and you begin with the young point guard.
Here's Diabate. Still without a basket. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, the best way to respond to a 3 is with your own 3. Miles Bridges, have at it.
Alvarado passes to Olynyk. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Right side, ball. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Guys, what we've come to learn about Miles Bridges is this guy is a force on the offensive end. Whether he's inside or outside, you know he's going to be aggressive trying to put the ball in the basket.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Bridges. Well, Doris, there's no question Miles Bridges is a talented scorer out on the wing.
You are exactly right, Kevin. This is a young man capable of putting up 20 points per game on a nightly basis. Now I want to see Bridges take strides as a defender. He has to show more commitment on that end of the floor.
Both free throws good from Bridges. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
And just look at those numbers. What can't McCollum do?
Charlotte leading by 8. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Double team on Nurkic. Smith on the wing. For the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Smith's got the lead up to 11 now for Charlotte.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
McCollum outside. And here's Hawkins. A three-pointer off the mark. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bridges passes to Simpson. And here's Nurkic. Still yet to score. Bridges double team. Pass to Simpson. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And the Hornets lead by 14.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hornets ahead. They're up by 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Hawkins, and it's Robinson Earl in at the 4. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Simpson. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
There's the triple. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Hawkins.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Ball. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got 33.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Back to Brown. Fires from 14. Diabate grabs the board. Hornets leading by 10. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
LaMelo Ball loves creating for his team. I love the look right there. Just so easy to play with.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. checked in for Nurkic. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Pelicans trail by 12. Brown outside. Pass to Robinson Earl. New Orleans moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Ring shot on the way. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. And so Brown will bring it up for the Pelicans. 17-point game. Pass to Robinson Earl. To halt the run. And Ball with the block.
Well, you love the 6'7" length that LaMelo Ball brings as a defender. Just gets a hand on that and sends it back.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Smith outside. Back to Ball. Shoots over Alvarado. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. Pelicans trail by 17. There's a screen. Here's Alvarado. Drills the three-pointer.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Hornets have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Smith finds Ball. Williams sends a screen for Ball. For 3. Messi grabs the rebound. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And here's McCollum for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Charlotte leading by 11. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Green dishes to Smith. There's Ball with the 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Ball's got 38 points.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Here's McCollum. Rebound by Williams. Well, the Hornets shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Charlotte.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LaMelo Ball.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Bridges outside. Pass to Smith. Clock at 6. Off target with his 3. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.